of the people of Gabon. The Biafra government wished to make its stand very clear today by first sending a congratulatory message to the people of Gabon. We wish to congratulate you on behalf of the Biafra people on your successful liberation of the people of Biafra from the political neocolonialism.
Our leader have something to tell us. PM, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, have something to tell us about this military takeover that's happening in Gabon now. Make una listen and hear what you want to talk about, because anytime when you talk something, you get reason when they talk am. He are the leader of the people who motivate the Africans to fight for their own self.
By the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. The Biafra government in exile is watching with keen interest the development across Africa continent. The recent one being the liberation by the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. The Biafra government in exile is watching with keen interest the development across Africa continent. The recent one being the liberation of the people of Gabon. The Biafra government wished to make its stand very clear today by first sending a congratulatory message to the people of Gabon. We wish to congratulate you on behalf of the Biafra people on your successful liberation of the people of Biafra from the political neocolonialism, the retrogressive and mediocre local leadership that has been serving the interest of the colonial masters instead of the interest of the people of Gabon for decades. The wave of freedom in Africa is coming very strongly to the Biafra people. Biafra is a nation that is in the current eastern region of Nigeria of today, with a population of over 73 million people dispersed across the globe. Biafra existed as an independent nation after the declaration of Biafra between 67 to 70. And Nigeria fought a genocidal war against Biafra people, in which over 3 million children and over 5 million people died, including women and children. They lost their lives not to bullet, not to bomb, but mostly to starvation due to the supply route blockade by the evil terrorists of Nigeria in collaboration with the British government. Nigeria forcefully annexed Biafra into Nigeria. Since then, Biafra people has been living under existential threat, exploitation, extortion, land grabbing, terrorism, raping of Biafra, women and girls, extrajudicial killing, and flagrant abuse of human rights inside Nigeria. Meanwhile, over 95% of the minerals that fuel the economy of Nigeria and the Western world comes from the Biafra land. For instance, the gas pipeline that ran through Niger State or Niger Republic that France and USA want, that is making them to push ECOWAS today, led by the Nigeria illegitimate drug baron president, to go to war in Niger Republic, started in Warri, in Delta State, Biafra land. is a Biafra territory. Yet, the people got no compensation despite the environmental degradation caused by this particular oil exploration in the region. In view of the hostility toward the Biafra people by the Nigeria state, we, the people of Biafra today, have decided to exit Nigeria peacefully or otherwise and restore our independent sovereign state, Biafra, through a Biafra Republic Government in exile. The Biafra Republic Government in exile is established to undertake political and administrative governance of the Biafra nation from within and outside of the Biafra territory. The Biafra Republic government undertake diplomatic and foreign relationship, arrangement, negotiations, and pact with other nations of the world and interest organizations of the world on behalf of the Biafra people. We, the Biafra government in exile, are to be accorded all diplomatic privileges as due to any government officials of our respective levels anywhere in the world. The Biafra Republic Government in exile recognizes you, the military government of Gabon, as a legitimate government of the people that represent the interests of the people of the Republic of Gabon. Hence, we are extending our hands of friendship to you based on mutual respect. I want to make it very clear today, the relationship between Gabon and Biafra dated far back. During the Biafra genocidal war, especially when Nigeria committed genocide against Biafra people, Gabon exported to us, Biafra, cornmeal, which our people of Biafra nicknamed Gare Gabon. Many people do not know this history. It is time we pay back. Even when we have not yet gotten our independence, we are going to stand strongly with the people, the majority of the people of Gabon, who are now very happy with the new military leadership. That particular Gare Gabon went a very long way in saving many souls in Biafra land, sustaining our people. Congratulations once more. We look forward to having a mutual cooperation and alliance with you, the new leadership in Gabon, keeping our people truly free and liberated. I watched today the press release from the illegitimate president of Nigeria, the drug baron called Ahmed Bola Tinubu. And I want everyone to listen to this and listen and pay attention to what is coming out of this monkey.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the press. His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is watching developments in Gabon very closely with deep concern for the country's socio-political stability and the seeming autocratic contagion apparently spreading across different regions of our beloved continent. The President, as a man who has made significant personal sacrifices in his own life in the cause of advancing and defending democracy, is of the unwavering belief that power belongs in the hands of Africa's great people and not in the barrel of a loaded gun. The President affirms that the rule of law and a faithful recourse to constitutional resolutions and instruments of electoral dispute resolution must not at any time be allowed to perish from our great continent. To this end, the President is working very closely and continuing to communicate with other heads of state in the African Union toward a comprehensive consensus on the next steps forward with respect to how the crisis in Gabon will play out, into how the continent will respond to the contagion of autocracy we are seeing spread.
Ekpa is the leader. The prophet that we have in this time, we say, the prophet, the no one leader for us. We have the prophet who God already anoint. Share this video for me. It is important. Share them for me. It is important.
Of Nigeria today is this. In this particular press release, the white albino mentioned defending democracy that the illegitimate and criminal president has suffered by defending democracy. He also noted that power belongs to the people and not with people with guns, which is the military. But today, everything he said here, Nigeria, under this drug lord called Tinubu, violated. It is the opposite that they are doing. He talked about defending democracy. The election was a scam, and the scam is still going on. He talked about power belong to the people. The Biafra people are speaking in millions every Monday, sitting at home, making sure that they delegitimize the Nigeria government within the Biafra territory, demanding for peaceful resolution, for peaceful referendum, for the exit of Biafra from Nigeria. That is the power of democracy. Nigeria is violating it. He talked about the rule of law. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been discharged by the Nigeria court themselves, yet he is still being detained, not in the prison, but in the DSS dungeon, in solitary confinement. Violation of the Nigeria law, international law, and all human rights law known to man. Yet, he comes here to tell you about Gabon, and he is quoting you about how Nigeria president is respecting the rule of law. Nigeria is a scam, and the rulers are criminals, drug lords, scammers, corrupt people, and what have you. And we commend the military that have taken over in Gabon. The democracy in Africa is only a scam, and Biafra is going to bring a true democracy to Africa. The Biafra government is hereby informing the military leadership of Gabon that we are opening channel for discussion for future benefit of the both nations. And in case the African Union intervene through this illegitimate president scattered all over Africa. Remember, if Nigeria join any military force or anything against Gabon leadership, current leadership, I want the Gabon people to know that they have alliances. They have allies that will fight Nigeria within. Our duty as the Biafra Liberation Movement is to form alliance to any or with any nation that Nigeria goes against. It's our duty, because there are many ways to liberate the people of Biafra. And so therefore, this evening, we are stretching the hands of fellowship to the Gabon leadership, military leadership, as it stands today. And we want to congratulate people of Gabon for their liberation and freedom from the neo-colonialism and the puppets that are being used and those that have served as the enablers within their country. Those who are castigating the people of Gabon, your own is coming. Africa is the worst continent on this planet. And the preaching of the Biafra people is making wave across Africa. And the Pan-Africanism is rising, and there is no going back. If you are part of the liberation movement of Africa today, from Biafra to Niger Republic to Gabon to other Central African countries and all of that, you are privileged. You should be proud of yourself. More of the military takeover will be coming, and then it will follow with a peaceful transition of government from military rule to true democracy. We are looking forward that Biafra is going to take the lead of the transition in matter of months to come. If you are a Biafra today and you have not joined the movement to liberate Biafra people, you are going to regret it. I want to inform you that this evening, the Biafra business team will be showcasing again the estate of the Biafra Republic Government, the proposed estate, the proposed suit, Ebube housing estate that the Biafra government is selling upfront. And the idea is to use this particular sale of these properties upfront to raise funds for the liberation and the fight of Biafra. So in the next few minutes, you are going to join us again as the business team present to Biafra people at large all over the world what they have to offer, and you must be part of this. Come and take your own portion of these particular properties that Biafra people are selling upfront. As soon as Biafra is restored, you are going to be one of those that will benefit from what Biafra has to offer structurally, developmental-wise, and otherwise. May God bless Biafra, may God bless you, and may God bless the people of Gabon. Biafra government, peace, unity, progress, and equity. To the Biafra Liberation Army, airborne! To the Eastern Security Network, airborne! We are moving with speed. Our only objective is to make sure that our land is protected and sealed. Our women and children must be protected. Those military checkpoints in Biafra land has been banned, and they remain banned. And the Edo Akanono continues from today, as we have announced in the past. The commissioners in Biafra land, your 5 days ultimatum will expire tomorrow. Thank you. May God bless you, and may God bless Biafra for the very last time.